Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eli at Kingsbridge Performance and 4x4 here in lovely rainy North Yorkshire. And today we've got a very, very special Aston Martin DB11 for you. This is the sought after desirable V8 model. So it's got the AMG V8 engine in it rather than the Aston Martin V12, which actually sounds rather awesome, as you can imagine. And the reason why this one is so special is it's a one-owner car, it's a 2018 one-owner vehicle from new, supplied by Aston Martin Belfast to its first and only owner, and it's hardly been used. It's got under 3,000 miles on the clock, and it's complete with everything that it came from the dealership, including custom Aston Martin luggage in their dust bags and a custom Aston Martin car cover in the dust bag. It's got all the keys. It even smells like new inside. It's a real time warp example, this. It's a lovely specification, finished in a special Q colour. But further to that, what we have had done is we've had it wrapped by one of the top wrappers in Yorkshire that we use and have used for years, in this stunning satin pearl champagne grey metallic. It's a lovely, lovely colour and suits the car down to the ground. And if I may say so, I think it gives it a bit of a Daniel Craig 007 feel to the car. What do you think? It really stands out and makes it feel very, very special. Now, we did this, although we loved the red colour on it, we still spent several thousand doing this just because we think it suits the car so much better. So the top of the car's finished in the gloss black exterior pack, and then we've had the mirrors finished in gloss black. So you've got the whole top half of the car in gloss black, together with the rear window tints, some very, very pale tints to the front windows, and then dark on the rear. So you've got that whole gloss black look going on at the top. And then on the bottom, you've got the same. So you've got all the gloss black rear bumper diffuser. You've got the tinted rear LED tail lights in smoked finish. The wheels are finished in gloss black with a diamond cut face and gloss black center calipers. And then you've got just that red detailing with the calipers on the front and rear. And you've got a tiny bit of red detailing on the inside as well, which just goes so nicely together. You see there, you've got the little red detail on there, together with the red stitching, and the same on the seats. The whole interior is finished in black, but you've got this nice little features. You've got the red seatbelts, the red finish here and here. So there's a nice little insert, and the red stitching on the leather and on the centre console, together with the carbon fibre. And then the red embroidery in the headrest for the Aston Martin. And then again, if we pull these forward, you've got the red stitching there, together with the red seat belts and red strip on the rear seats, which I dare say have never, ever seen the light of day. No one's ever sat in there like that. Well, I'd be amazed if anyone has. And we think, together with all the detailing, the black, the pearl, the metallic grey, and those red details, I think it just looks absolutely stunning. You've got some more gloss black in the wing strakes there. You've got these enormous grooved, what are they, about 330mm discs with huge 6-pot red Aston Martin branded brake calipers. And then here you've got the gloss black splitter, together with the gloss black front grille, and then the smoked front headlights. And I think all these elements just combine so well together. It's such a classy looking Grand Tourer, but with a lovely throaty V8 and rear wheel drive. I'll just do a close up here on the colour. And you can see that lovely metallic fleck in the paint. This is the 3M material, so it's not a cheap quality vinyl. It's a very expensive quality material that we've used. We've used the best you can get. and it's been done to perfection. I mean, we wouldn't have it done any other way. So as you can see, all the edges done properly, no peeling, no half jobs. And in fact, if you open the doors, see the handle's been done, all the reveals have been done as well. So it's a lovely, lovely colour change. And the only bits where you'll see original colour is on the hinges there. The other benefit to having the vinyl, of course, is that it protects the paint, and if you ever get sick of it, it's very easy to change. Not that I think you ever would. But yeah, what an example. So let's go through the car now from front to back. You've got the pop-up spoiler here, Aston Martin badge there. So even that's been removed, so you can see when we've wrapped it. So everything's been done to perfection. Nothing's been done as a half job. So if we pop open the boot, we can use the keys here. We have got 2 keys together with an Aston Martin branded case there. There we go. So in the boot area, we've got what this car came with. So you've got the car cover finished in red in the dust bag. Then you've got 2 Aston Martin travel suitcases in their original dust bags with all Aston Martin branding on them in full leather. You can see there the air strakes that feed through here to aid aerodynamics. And of course, the doors have got this lovely feature where when they open, they actually open upwards, which give it a lovely sort of fighter jet feel. You've got DB11 entry sill plates, hand built in England there. Got all the controls there for your adjustment for the seats on both sides. You've got this lovely carbon weave to the door cards on both sides. And again, it's all leather. Everything's covered in leather or carbon with red stitching. It looks absolutely phenomenal. Let's go round to the driver's side. So you've got all the floor mats in place. And again, that lovely red stitching for the Aston Martin wings embroidered into the headrest. Got the perforated black leather with the red inserts, the red seat belt. You've got the knurled finish here to the headlight control. And again on the main control dial there, the memory seats there. This of course opens the centre console together with cup holders. Got the book pack here. Got a full Aston Martin service history. Got the pulsating glass button for the start stop. Got heated and ventilated seats. Got 360 cameras. Really, really nice car. You got the flappy paddles here. The Aston Martin logo on the steering wheel. Lovely finish. Sort of velvet effect material on Alcantara type material on the headlining. And you've got that continuation of the red and black all the way through the cabin, together with the carbon, as you can see there. Like I said, the car actually smells like brand new still. You've got the handbrake just down here, like Mercedes of old. If we start it up, next service due in 30 days, which we'll have done. It's free as part of the Aston Martin service plan that stays with the car for 5 years. That'll be the last one. Now you can see that everything's lit up where you can control everything. You've also got this button here that you can use to control the main menu. Let me just turn the screen on. Now you can of course flick through the options here with this button on the steering wheel. Got your home button there. You can go through the trip, navi, radio, media, etc. service. Everything is selected via these buttons. You've got the quick shortcuts for the phone, and then you've also got your voice control. You can adjust the suspension here, but you can see there the suspension will go from comfort to sport to track, and then you've also got the same with the sport button there. You can go from GT to sport to Sport Plus. Press the camera button there. You can see you've got your 360 reversing camera, which makes placing the car an absolute breeze. You've got the heated, all ventilated seats, hence they're perforated to allow the air to pass through. You've obviously got dual zone climate control, as you'd expect on the car. And then, like I said, you can actually go through here, and if you've ever had a Mercedes before, you'll be familiar with the system, because the interface is all a Mercedes system essentially. So you've got media, you can obviously play. You've also got obviously FM radio together with DAB. Your telephone vehicle, where you can adjust settings on the vehicle, things like your camera, the time, etc. Then of course you've got the climate control, and you've got the navigation. We are in the middle of nowhere here, so there's nothing showing. You've got the traffic information, and then you've got your climate control, which you can use the screen, but it's probably easier just to use the controls on there. Got this lovely frameless rear view mirror, leather covered with chrome hinges for the visors, and you've also got the mirrors on each side. It really is a lovely place to spend time in, and you feel very, very cool, very 007. I'm going to ask my colleague Rich to give it a few revs. You can just hear what it sounds like. Rich, I want to show these lovely people what the Aston sounds like. What a lovely interior, look at that. There we go. Do you want to start it up and let's hear it. The car is warm, so we have started it previously. We won't be revving it from cold. Last one, Rich. Perfect. And that, ladies and gents, wraps up our video for Aston Martin V8 DB11. It's a very, very special example, very original, very nicely finished, great specification, full Aston service history. It is really a complete asset to your collection. So if you would like to get in touch with us about this particular vehicle, arrange a viewing, or you'd like a finance quote, we also offer numerous different options such as ceramic coatings, as well as trackers and anything else that you may need for your vehicle. Just get in touch. I look forward to hearing from you. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.